Yes, yeah, I mean, is it? I hope so.
It's just you and Firespark.
I guess for the moment. Cruddy also joined the call, so I'm assuming he's joining.
Ligt eraan wat het is zeggen.
Cruddy, we're live already, by the way. Just to clear.
Oh.
Yeah, and Star said she's joining late because her mom just finished making dinner.
Yep.
This is going to take a while.
So I'm here with Nomad, Cruddy, Firespark, and myself.
Well,
Great.
You are. I'm not.
But I can see you right there.
But if you are with me, but I'm not with you, then who am I with, or who are you with?
Uh-oh. Oh god, not another imposter. Flip table. So yeah, is either of you joining, or...
I have no clue. That really... wait. You want me to join? I have one question.
Yes.
I have the game. It's not installed.
How long is that gonna take?
Not long. It's like 3 gigs. That's maybe, what, 5 minutes, if not even?
Yeah. So you see, you can join easily. And if you're joining, then you can help decide what the fuck we're doing.
You know, I never have an idea.
Same here.
And on top of that, I'm not a board game person. You already know that.
I know. And yet still, I ask. So far,
Cards
you have
versus Humanity.
Cards Against Humanity? I feel like we can just do that better on like a separate stream where we're dedicated to playing that, because we're on a website.
That is fair. Then how about, yeah, maybe? No, then we'll need to make teams, and that doesn't really work.
Depends
Well,
on these
it
two are
does, but it's...
joining. Then
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking of trial by trolley, but then we would have to make switching teams, which is logistical nightmare.
switching
Download
teams.
done.
What does switching teams even mean?
I mean, the people
gay.
would be they would be in different teams every round because of because only one person can be a judge at a time. Trolley Tom, I guess. Same thing.
I guess. We can do a Superfight. I have the official DLC.
I guess we can do Superfight.
Fuck is...
It's a pretty fun game, actually.
Superfight is like every
I
argument on
don't
the
like
internet.
board games at all, you know that.
Okay, that's why I was explaining it, rather than just saying it's fun.
It
And also,
isn't.
Superfight is not really a board game; it's a card game more.
You're just being pedantic.
You know you're not fixing the problem, right? Because not all card games are good.
I'll let Bandit explain it.
Okay, so Superfight is basically every argument on the internet. Can this character beat this character? However, you get to add a random a chosen attribute from your hand and a random attribute, and you have to defend why your character can beat your opponent's character. And the people that...
allowed to join.
You're not allowed to join? You should be able to.
Yeah, I'm pressing join on you, but it doesn't do anything.
No, yeah. Sent you an invite. Does that help?
Oh, don't find any servers. Steam might be down.
Cruddy just managed to join, so I don't think that is the problem. I don't think Steam is down.
But no, it just won't let me.
Huh? That's weird.
I'm gonna reboot the game, see if that helps. Table flip.
It looks so weird with all the drawing. Anyway, I'll just load up Superfight, because that is one of the most... Oh god, Cruddy found the pencil.
Oh no.
Also, I'm clean.
Okay, now it worked. Why is everything... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it was just loading in.
It was just so goddamn white. And I'm already bored out of my mind.
We haven't even
And I've already
started
played
yet.
this game before.
We haven't even started yet.
Yeet.
So let's first decide who starts. I think that would be the smartest thing. Where are my dice? There are my dice.
Why am I here?
Just a server.
You know, it's easier if I just shot myself there.
Maybe. Anyway. I rolled an 18. Whoever rolls highest starts, I guess.
Where's the die?
15.
There are like 3 dice in the middle of the table. Like
20.
I made...
This is 20,
You rolled a 20? Wow. Well,
not 20.
Flashback starts, I guess.
He just grabbed it and dropped it, so it never rolled. Good change.
Okay, fine. Pete.
Whoa.
That's a 1.
One, that's one.
That's a 4, which is still pretty fucking low. Cruddy, have you rolled?
There you go. Oh.
12. So I guess me and Nomad are starting then.
I was 15.
Yeah.
You were?
18.
Okay.
I'd say we keep it to a somewhat normal round for the first one, and not add in the challenge purple or blue deck yet.
Okay.
I am adding the green deck. This is The Walking Dead. I don't think any of us here care particularly about The Walking Dead.
It's a shit show.
So yeah, let's not put in The Walking Dead. Oh no, The Walking Dead is gone. Oh, how could this have happened?
Oh, no. What a nightmare.
Okay. Okay then.
Okay. Okay. So,
Oh.
you are the challenger, right? Bandit?
I guess both of us are, because this is the first round.
Oh.
So let's see, who am I going with? So Cruddy and Firespark are the judges for the first round.
Okay. Okay, so I'm one of the judges. That's fine. That's fine.
You can tell me if it's not fine. Like, no, I
It's
won't
fine,
do anything
okay?
with it, but you can tell me. Okay, my hero has been chosen.
I don't remember how to play this game.
You pick one character card, which is the white one, and you put that down face down on the table.
How do I...
Press F.
Oh.
Then you pick one black card, which is its attribute. And then you draw one black card from the top of the deck. And that is automatically added to it.
Also face down?
Also face down, yeah. So I don't know what's what, basically, until we're both locked in.
Yeah.
So let's start by revealing what character we have picked. I have Akira. You have Rudolph.
How did I zoom again?
Scroll wheel.
Oh, wheel.
No, I mean, like, instantly, that you can see the card.
Alt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your first attribute? I can duplicate one of yours. Oh, you have to keep it open.
Okay.
You're killed by water!
It was the only one I had. I had one black card.
You have... I can see
You
your
have three
hand.
black cards.
Yeah.
Those are green on my screen.
You can repick. That's just because they're from the green deck, but they are black cards.
Yeah. How am I supposed to know?
Yeah, that's fair, man.
That's fair. That's on me. To be fair, I have one green card in my hand myself, but I just didn't think about it.
Okay.
Can I shoot him in the face? Specifically Bandit.
Ah, fuck, not again.
I don't know, can you?
Can run super fast. Yeah, that seems a little bit better. But mine can also fly. Now, what's your random attributes? Inside a giant hamster ball?
Oh,
And which one do you duplicate, bandits?
I can run super fast. I'm not gonna
Okay.
duplicate a giant hamster ball.
Why not?
You can fly, but you cannot fly fast because you have to run fast and fast. That's just. I have a giant hamster ball. You can't touch me.
I don't think you know what hamster balls are made out of, but they're not indestructible, actually.
Really depends on how big the hamster ball is and how thick it is.
It's still not indestructible, now is it?
Yeah, but how you're gonna break it? If it's thick enough, it's not gonna break easily, even in a car crash.
Yeah, but you can assume that it's just the normal thickness, which is which will break when you step.
What is the normal thickness of a hamster ball? Scaled to a human or bigger.
Yeah, no, it is
Or
going to be
even Rudolph,
scaled.
which is a reindeer.
It is going to be scaled to Rudolph.
Yeah.
So,
Which is
it's still not going to be thick enough to survive a car crash, just to be clear.
yeah, but what you're gonna do?
Exactly my point.
Well, first of all, I have Akira, who has, if I remember right, has a motorcycle and a gun. That helps a lot. And you might be able to run very fast, but so can I. Rudolph can fly, but that's going to be hard inside a giant hamster ball, just to be clear.
But he
that-
does through magic. What if he just does it just walks in the hamster ball, flies away with it?
Then I'll fly after you. I can fly. What are you gonna do against a gun?
The magic of Christmas.
Fuck, he has me there. But the magic of Christmas is, I don't think, has ever faced off against a gun.
But what if the gun is? Nah, I don't know.
What if the gun is?
The gun is indeed.
The gun is.
Gun is, but magic. Christmas is magic. Magic is powerful. Therefore, magic says gun don't exist.
Again, I don't think we've ever seen a proper face-off between Christmas miracles and a gun.
You want to fuck around and find out?
Well, that's up for these two to decide.
I feel like Bandit won.
Okay, Cruddy, what's your verdict?
I take Rudolph one.
Ooh, we have a tie.
Okay. Now what?
Okay, hold on. There's like a thing for in a tie.
Like Rudolph.
Table.
Of a tie, both players draw a random white card and fight to death with no attributes. The table votes again. Do it until there is a winner, then discard the white cards from the tiebreaker fight. So, we get a random white card to decide this.
Wait.
I got a leprechaun!
You got a what?
Leprechaun!
I got Justin Bieber. This is not gonna end well.
Yes, because my leprechaun has a pot of gold, which hurts really bad if you smack it into someone's face. What is he going to do against St. Patrick's Day's magic?
Drunk? Okay, you're driving a motorcycle drunk.
What the fuck? No, I'm playing a
No, the
leprechaun now.
motorcycle is from the previous character. That character is no more.
Well, it's it's benched for now, unless I lose this, in which case he does die. Yes, no, I'd say that my leprechaun can easily take Justin Bieber.
So do I.
Like
Leprechauns and magic.
Leprechauns need to be pretty fucking strong. They need to defend a pot of gold, and people are very greedy.
They're
And
very
they have
lucky in how they deal with these issues.
Yeah, they're lucky too. They have the.
But you never find a pot of gold. They say it's at the end of a rainbow, yet it's never there.
The leprechaun is
Why?
hidden
You
it
go
from
to the
you.
right end of the rainbow.
Leprechaun is protecting it.
Also
Yeah,
that, and nobody ever reaches the end of the rainbow, and then it's.
Yeah, that's kind of the point of that fairy tale. Anyway,
What you're saying is no matter how hard you try to reach something, you'll never get it, which means dreams
the
are
reason why I'm
meaningless.
The dream of finding a pot of gold, yes.
Anyway, I say bandit
Never
one.
mind
What
for it.
about you?
Sadly, leprechaun wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not surprised.
Yeah, no, neither am I. Justin Bieber's kind of shit draw. Anyway, that makes this one my point. Oh wait, actually no, I don't. I have a fucking tracker. That might be better. Okay, so then I get the challenger medal goes to Cruddy. You get the challenge my current setup, which is Akira, who can duplicate one of your powers and fly.
What can I do?
You have to make set up a character that you think can win.
How you do it? I can't.
You pick one white card
Yeah.
and one black card.
One
The
black
black cards
card.
can have a different colored background.
How can you face down? Is it instance or what?
F.
Rush F.
And you get one attribute card from the top of the deck, so you don't know what your character can exactly be. You can have a very shit attribute.
Yeah.
No, but you are allowed to discard your entire hand because you have taken a turn. I'm gonna say it's optional. You don't. If you have like a really good card, you can keep it, but you're allowed to discard anything you have right now.
Everything or just some of it?
I'm gonna say all or nothing.
Then I kind of want to keep this one though so badly.
Yeah,
Because
you
it's
do
fun,
get to draw like a new card for the ones you played.
which is two.
That's one black one and one white one. So you're keeping the cards you have now. Interesting. Okay, Cruddy, reveal who is challenging Akira. A swarm of killer bees! What the fuck?
What?
A swarm of killer bees!
That is a problem.
Who is invisible?
Okay, that's just nightmare fuel.
Yep. Okay.
And can make a force field while holding breath.
Oh god!
Oh my
Sounds...
This is horrifying.
It is, honestly, an invisible swarm of killer
Enough-
bees with a force
Enough
field.
killer bees stinging you would just be horrifying in
Only
itself,
a
but
force field while
they're
they're
invisible.
holding their breath. And biologically, bees cannot
They're
hold
still
their breath.
invisible. You would never know where they are and what they're
Well,
doing.
They are invisible, but they can't make force field because they can't hold their breath. They are
Yeah, but
bees.
let's be fair, that doesn't matter. Killer bees, a swarm of them, invisible. They could all be in your face at the same time, and you would never know until they have already stung and killed you.
Okay, so I'm gonna duplicate the invisible attribute just to make this so much worse, this battle.
Oh boy.
But that would make it an automatic tie, because
Oh
no
no,
one can
there...
fight each other, because no one can
necessarily.
find it.
Let's
You're
hear from-
forgetting
okay.
one thing. Killer bees make noise, and lots of it.
But you have a motorcycle that makes noise.
Okay, now have you ever heard the secret of turning off your motorcycle?
But
Okay, I can...
there's swarms. That could be everywhere. How many are there? There could just be
The millions.
everywhere.
Okay, hold on. Size of a swarm of...
Be more than a couple.
It's definitely gonna be 100 killer bees. Okay, their swarms can range from 30,000 to 100,000.
So
Shit.
That's a lot.
That's more than one.
Okay.
Yeah, so... First of all, turn off the motorcycle so they can't fucking hear me. Start sneaking around for a fucking vacuum cleaner or 100, and
Yeah,
start
but
That's
combating
not
the
gonna
swarm.
kill them.
You need to kill like
You don't have a vacuum cleaner. That's not gonna work.
Vacuum
Okay, yeah,
cleaners
but-
aren't that hard to find.
No, Matt,
Yeah, but-
can you leave the argument for them? They are supposed to be the ones arguing.
Like, it's going to take a while, but with enough vacuum cleaners and enough patience, I can deal with the killer bees, I feel.
Okay, Cruddy, what's your counter argument?
I'm really bad at this, so the respecting are good. But I cannot use vacuuming because there's more than one, and eventually will sting you. And yeah,
Yeah,
That's fair. Vacuum cleaner also makes noise.
yeah, right. But what if I get insecticide instead?
I mean, that is also possible.
But
Okay, you
Or
get
just
it
get,
enough.
like, deodorant and a lighter from the local store.
but
Just light the swarm on fire. There's so many of them, they're all gonna be touching. That is going to be one hell of a flare in the sky.
Yeah, any more arguments, Cruddy?
no, I'm not really good.
Honestly, I don't have any more either, because it is kind of weird to deal with a swarm of killer bees.
Yeah, it is, but
That are invisible.
And actually, it's just a character. It's not. Yeah.
okay, I have made a decision. How about you, Nomad?
Killer bees.
I actually say bandit.
Okay, Cruddy, draw a random character card! I have Simone.
Simon.
That's just
Simon.
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 I think it's because of the anime card. I'm gonna guess it's Simone from Gurren Lagann.
And the gingerbread man.
I don't think this is much of a fight.
No,
I'm gonna assume it's the gingerbread man from Shrek.
I'm still not gonna say this is much of a fight,
It's
because
still not much of a fight, no, but at least he's alive.
you don't even know the half of it.
No, I had a killing bread from Magic the Gathering, the one that the stake will stake you in.
Oh, the ginger brute.
Yes.
Yeah,
Or the other one, the one that killed a person.
Yeah, the current
Because
person.
they ate her husband.
Sting you and then kill you. Simon's just a person. Just gets
Uh,
killed.
again, this is from the anime deck, so I'm thinking Simone from Gurren Lagann.
Yeah,
That's-
you're fucked, Cruddy. You're
He
fucked.
has a lot of very oversized mechs. I don't
Okay.
think you have
They
any.
stack up top of each other until it literally eclipses the invisible universe.
It is big enough that it had to be attacked with a galaxy.
So we agree bandit won?
Yeah.
This isn't much of a fight. This is a slaughter.
No, this is
Well,
not a
bandit-
slaughter. This is an embarrassment for the one
Take your
for the
point.
opposition.
I shall take my point.
And this is then my turn to
Yeah.
challenge?
And then it's my champion round, basically. If I win this one, it immediately I will become a judge. So I'm
Okay.
not just always.
You do know that I don't know much about anime, so can you just...
Oh, trust
for-
me, I have been just saying very basic stuff about this guy because I have not seen Akira.
Okay.
Like, I know he has a motorcycle and a gun, and the rest of it is all very vague to me, so I haven't really brought it up, because I can't argue it.
Well, to be fair, you're not far off. That's basically all he has or knows and can do.
Now, isn't there like a thing where he becomes like a flesh monster or something?
No, that is someone else.
Oh, that's someone else. Oh.
That is someone else. That's
It's
a friend
in the
of
movie,
his.
I'm guessing, but I'm just the wrong character then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
okay.
Akira is the main protagonist. The other, you could call him the antagonist in a sense, is the one that turns into the giant flesh baby.
Ah,
I'll
okay.
pick this one,
To avoid spoilers, I'll keep it at that.
Okay, thank
this
you.
one, and this one. Okay. I have
Great. You can right click and then press draw.
Musketeer,
That's don't flip the deck.
and I
Freddy,
steal
too many
one
character
attribute
cards.
from my opponent, which will be the ability to fly.
Sure.
And I can create a hologram of myself.
Yes. Okay, so I'm copying your ability to fly.
Fuck.
Okay.
I should have stolen that ability after all.
Yeah, because it would at least have locked me out of your second ability if it was better.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I have a motorcycle and a gun, and like a more modern gun than a musketeer has.
That's fair.
So, like, a musket has trouble killing a person due to
Yeah, but
inaccuracy.
I can also create a hologram of myself, so you wouldn't be able to tell probably who the
Shoot
real
them
me
both.
is. Oh yeah, you have a modern gun.
I don't have to shoot, and I spent 5 minutes reloading.
Fuck. I really made a misplay. I should have really stolen that one.
It wouldn't have changed.
The...
It wouldn't have changed anything. You would be a flying musketeer still. That would be
Yeah,
dealing
but
with a
but
flying.
You wouldn't be flying.
Yes, I would be, because then I would still have this card. Both scenarios,
Oh, yeah,
I am flying.
You wouldn't be able to steal duplicate anything of mine.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to duplicate the hologram, but I didn't need the hologram. Flying is better.
Yeah.
So,
that's true.
your musketeer is always gonna die, because he's either gonna be confused at the fact that I have a motorcycle, because musketeers really don't know what motorcycles are.
That's true.
That and a musket is not gonna cut it. Not against.
Okay, but have you considered one for all or and all for one?
We're not talking about the one
sorry,
from that other anime, which is bullshit.
What?
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 Okay, so we're talking about the musketeer here. The
Yeah.
free musketeers. However,
Yeah.
that's where the key is. Musketeers. You're a musketeer. There is no
Yeah,
all for
they
one.
use
There is
muskets.
one. You're on your own. You can't all for one this shit.
Yeah, I was actually just making a reference as a joke because yeah.
Okay, so Nomad, who do you think wins?
It's kind of obvious. You?
Yeah, Cruddy.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
This is just a formality.
I'm pretty sure I get a bonus. Do I get a bonus point for being a champion? I don't
I
remember.
believe so.
But at the very least, I am off the table now. Firespark gets to make a new fighter and fight Nomad.
And I also get to.
You get to either discard your
Draw
entire
a-
hand or draw new cards.
I do not like my black cards, so yeah, I guess I'll just switch my entire hand. Do I just put them down like this? I guess. There.
Blah, blah, blah. It's...
Yeah. Fuck. There has to be an easier way to do this.
What are you doing?
You moet it.
Right-click the deck.
Well, it's too late now. He already has the cards.
Now you always start right-clicking them there.
Okay.
Well.
Let's see. I don't know this person. I do know this person. This is just funny. Always go for the.
It actually doesn't mention what happens with a champion. So I'll just say you get a bonus point then.
Yeah.
I love this part of the rules. Unlike other judge-based games, this is not anonymous. If a player's being biased for whatever dumb reason, never play with that person again. They are lame and should go play charades with their cat until they learn how to play with people.
Lol.
I don't have a cat though.
Well, you weren't being biased, so you're good. Don't worry.
But if I were, I don't have a cat.
Yeah, so better not be
Shadows
biased.
deeply. I'll talk to the wall.
Okay,
So I
you can play
refuse
charades
first.
with the wall. That's fine.
I reveal first.
It doesn't really matter who reveals first, so just go for it.
I reveal first.
Uh,
A demon-possessed car.
Versus! No, you do reveal, like, alternating, so we now see what the enemy is.
Okay.
Demon
Sure.
Possessed Car versus the Colossal Titan!
Okay.
Oh boy.
My demon-possessed car has clothes that are way too big.
What the is this your chosen attribute?
Yeah, all my black cards sucked.
Right, well, mine is
Fly
by flapping his arms.
Oh
Oh
god.
boy. It's scary, baby.
Oh, you get to have a baby on board sign. Oh god, no. Just drank 5 energy drinks. It's not going. The Colossal Titan's not going to bed.
Run!
Um.
I don't, this is looking a little unfair, to be fair.
Um.
A flying colossal titan. I could just fly around, find you, and just drop my ass on top of you. And the rest of the neighborhood you were
Okay, so
occupying.
just so everyone has a good idea of scale. 60 meters tall. That's the Colossal
Yeah.
Titan.
And he can fly, by just flopping his arms like a bird.
Do I need
This
to try?
one's-
So Flashback, how are you beating a man that's like 60 meters tall?
That's what I asked.
Very
Do I need to
hot.
try?
Which is canonical. They are scorching hot to be nearby.
Oh, I
A
have
bigger problem, his weakness is in the back of his neck. I don't think the car is gonna reach that high.
Also,
I
I'm
feel like,
flying, so my forward side is facing towards you while I'm above you.
Well, that and the bigger problem is he can't fly, and he needs to fly to even get you when you're not flying.
Oh god. Oh, yeah, well. I can see.
I feel like I just had shit luck.
I feel like this is not winnable.
Yeah. I had shit luck.
Well, at least the car is cool.
Titan definitely won.
God, I have no good cards. I just realized. So I'm Cruddy. Good luck. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Oh, no one gets a point.
Yeah, no one gets
I'll
a
turn
point
my
and then-
cards to the other side so he can easily place them.
the credits, or is Nomad the challenger now?
No, Cruddy is challenging Nomad.
Oh.
I'll give away the champion thing once somebody actually becomes a champion. Why are you... Oh.
Nat one.
Oh god, oh jeez, that went really bad.
That was very good. Alright, the problem is that we have some bad cards.
Don't worry, Cruddy. You would still probably be beating my hand. I am definitely...
Find out.
I have a card
Definitely
that
not.
I have a card that says minus Cyrus in the hand. And also I have Hobo in my hand.
Don't say anything. Don't spoil the
I,
fun.
don't, I just got removed immediately.
Cruddy, did you grab your second attribute card randomly, or did you do it from your hand?
Oh, from my hand. Oh, I like it. Oof. It's,
Yeah, I kind of figured, because I saw one attribute still in your hand.
Yeah, sorry. There you go.
Well, let's find out.
So, Cruddy, who is fighting the Colossal Titan? A demon. Okay, you know, I feel like that's at least doable.
That's at least doable.
But that is dependent on what demon. Like, is it just a horned guy walking
Armed
around?
with a Pokeball with what inside? Oh god. Cruddy?
With inside.
I didn't
draw.
draw. This is what inside it is.
What is in the Pokeball? Cruddy, show us. Oh god, I keep losing track of Nomad's hand because he's red. It's a Boy Scout!
Scout inside.
Oh.
Those-
Very questionable.
Well, and what is your other attribute?
What?
It's very
He's really angry.
hungry. Is he hungry or angry? I can't tell with him.
Both.
Both.
Cruddy, how is a demon gonna beat the Colossal Titan?
Well, That's the with farm attributes a little bit bad.
Just a little. Both your attributes really do not help you at all.
Was hoping for some.
One gave you a child, and the other makes you
Makes you want to
need
eat.
a Snicker.
I think.
You're not like that's why he's a demon, because he's not himself when he's hungry.
At least I cannot die, and keep coming back.
Well,
And I
not
use a
per se.
Pokeball.
That depends on what demon you are, because there's a lot of them.
Yeah, but demons cannot.
But it dependent, like, if you are a demon and you're not on your native plane, if I kill you, you're just gonna go back home, and good luck getting back again.
Go scout him.
Boy Scout, that's gonna get crushed, I'm gonna say.
Yeah. I stabbed with my pinky toe. Crushed.
No, we just go
You don't
back
even
and
have to-
Pokeball. Let's keep going.
You don't even have to hit him. The shockwave alone will kill the kid.
No, the aura of my heating body will just incinerate the child.
And we don't. And the child is really hungry, so he's gotta eat the Colossus Titan.
If you do that, you're gonna burn yourself to death.
Okay, so I don't. Do we need any more arguments, Fire Spark?
Also,
No.
swat you like a fly. I'm just gonna swat you like a fly while
Yeah,
flying.
I'm gonna say the Titan one.
The Titan probably can swat the demon like a fly. Yeah,
Yeah.
like attributes irrelevant.
Well, it was better than the Boy Scout was.
Like the Boy Scout will
Boy
die.
Scout didn't help. The Boy Scout was an appetizer for this charade.
This is so fucking stupid.
Waste,
All these bad guys.
Okay,
this
so
boy.
it's my turn. Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So how much cash?
Now, just to be clear, this is only slightly less optimal than I could have gone.
So how much card can you have in your hand?
It's 3 character cards and 3 attributes. And at the end of your turn, if you've played, you may discard everything if you don't like your hand.
Oh wait. By the way, I forgot to draw new cards after my game.
Anyway, my fighter is a mosquito.
But alright.
And he throws spears.
That's gonna be a little hard.
Yes, but did you know that he has no depth perception?
Okay, that is a real big issue for you.
Yeah.
So, just to be clear, my other options were my boss or a bull.
Well,
Okay, fair.
So I
But-
was going to lose
I
regardless.
think I've already made. Like, you've seen Attack on Titan, right?
I've seen the
Bandit?
first bit of it. I could not sit through Attack
You
on
know
Titan.
that the Colossal Titan has has an aura of heat around him. Like, I don't think that mosquito getting close is gonna survive.
No,
the amount of
nothing I had would have lived or even damaged the Colossal Titan. So, yeah, no, but yeah, you got a champion on your hands because you've beaten everyone.
So that makes me 3 points.
That makes you 4 points actually, because you didn't you didn't take a point for beating Cruddy.
What?
But the fighter is erased because it's championed.
Yeah. Opa.
Okay, like for real.
I have 2 cards short.
My
Do I need to
boss,
grab
a
the
bull,
missing card?
is a baby or wielding a huge silver revolver.
Revolver might have at least done something, maybe.
And it would have worked if I had picked my boss. I like the guy and all that, but I'm gotta be honest, he's not taking on a colossal titan. That's absolutely chanceless. So I think that makes it Cruddy and the person. Oh wait, you get to have the champion thing.
yay!
So it's gonna be Cruddy
Why
versus
get-
me
get-
then.
I don't like playing board games, yet somehow I'm always pretty much winning or close to winning against everyone.
You're just talented, man.
Yet I have no clue what I'm doing.
How the fuck do I have this again?
I still kept the hand I had because I like the card I have in. The one card I have, I'm keeping it because he looks to be a fun idea for my next.
For your next fighter. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna love this when I get
God.
my chance.
Yeah, you will.
Yep.
Okay, Cruddy, who is your fighter?
It's a
I
magic.
have Monkey D. Luffy.
Well, it's not going to be
Okay.
good.
And what do you have?
This is 9 feet.
Sailor Moon.
But she's 9 feet tall. But I duplicate
Ooh.
one of your attributes, so who knows? Maybe
There
I'm
you
also
go.
9 feet tall.
Okay.
What do you have? Can possess opponent for 30 seconds, then gets very tired.
Well,
And you?
a monkey
Has a
do the-
magic bag that holds everything in the world. I'll
Does
copy
that
the...
include yourself?
It includes the bag itself, in fact. It's a paradox.
But if it's you, that means you are in the bag. But that can't be the case because you're outside of the bag holding the bag.
Yeah, but the bag is also inside the bag. Is
Can you
a
grab
conundrum.
yourself out of the bag
I could,
by
in
grabbing
fact.
yourself?
You would just see a hand
No,
reach down,
just
grab
your
my
hand
head,
reaches
and,
out from space, grabs you, and drags you out.
yeah.
Out.
And honestly, that'd still be pretty normal for Luffy.
Fair. That show has started to make even less sense than it already was at the start of it.
Yeah, Gear 5 is really weird. So yeah, Monkey D. Luffy is pretty damn powerful. Being 9 feet tall feels rather irrelevant when he's fought giants before.
I think not. Like monkey got really tight, and I can hold him for 30 seconds before he's going to die.
Just walk him into water immediately when you get
Yeah,
to the third
right.
Walk to water. He dies.
No, because Sailor Moon. In case I can hold you for 30 seconds. I will throw you in deep water, and then yeah. I guess I'm really tight. I can throw you so far away. It's enough for 30 seconds.
Yeah, but while you're trying to do that, I can possess you because I'm copying your possession ability. So
But
then I'll just have you.
Earlier.
But you know,
Like, with the
Sailor
moment you
Moon-
try to possess me, I'll possess you to hold me in place so you can't throw me in the water.
Yeah, but Sailor Moon has
That's
magic.
another paradox. So technically, neither will happen and nothing happens.
Yeah.
Which means neither ability is used.
But Sailor Moon
It's
has
technically
magic,
not a
so
paradox,
as you-
but it would nullify basically both our moves.
Nah, I think no, because Sailor Moon has magic, so you can use the.
I've just seen Gear 5, that is basically magic.
Yeah, but you don't see the old Sailor Moon. Oof.
I have
Yeah.
not
That's
seen...
also true. The shit that happens there also makes even less sense. And it's more ridiculous.
This is really ridiculous. Eventually, I don't saw.
When Luffy was in his first... like, at the start, he could already take down a building in a single kick. This was just him at the start of his journey.
Well, Goku could take care of a mountain when he was a kid.
Okay, luckily, I am not fighting Goku. Also, no, at
Hey,
the
get
start
a
of his
little
journey,
perspective.
the first Kamehameha he fired, he only damaged a mountain. A car, I
I'm
mean.
talking about when he went to Great Ape, when he accidentally killed his grandfather.
Oh, right, yeah. I mean, also at the first martial arts tournament, Goku was strong enough to keep pace with Roshi, who blew up the moon.
That's also true.
That's like, I feel like that's the bigger feat here. That's Goku as a kid was strong enough to blow up the moon.
I attacked the moon!
But yeah, Goku is not involved. This is Luffy.
Luckily, otherwise it's really not a fair fight.
Big Sailor Moon thing. Because Luffy was really tired, he's really hungry out there, and you are not.
Yeah, but so
go
is Sailor
serious.
Moon. They'd both be tired, but Luffy will eat way too much food in way too short amount of time to refill his energy.
No, but I think Sailor Moon go.
But
go
usually
for
he's
all.
tired after eating too much. Isn't he?
He is
No,
tired,
he has
yeah.
fought on a full stomach multiple times.
Yeah, but the Sailor will go full, go full all in, and Luffy will
Uh,
not.
Sailor Moon will be tired because she tried possessing Luffy.
Yeah, but Luffy's going to water, and he's
Yeah, but then no, because then I'd counter by possessing you holding Luffy back so he wouldn't go in the water.
You can, because Luffy will not go serious, so you will not do that before he's going.
No, that
all
isn't
in.
that always Goku that is never taking the fight completely seriously.
Luffy also.
Luffy
also
takes
will go.
his opponent like an adequate amount serious usually.
No, not the new one. The new one is not doing serious. He's only doing
I mean,
serious
his
when he's-
powers aren't very serious anymore, but
yeah, but
he
he's
is fighting like seriously.
No, he's not. He's only do it for when his friends need the help. But this is
No,
like
he locks in way earlier than that.
No, I saw all of them. He's not only doing.
I have read all of One Piece. He is not the kind of character that holds back frequently. Unless he actually perceives his opponent as weak, he will just smack the shit out of him. He will want to avoid a fight, but considering this is Superfight, it automatically gets to a fight. Anyway, I think that's enough arguing, because otherwise we'll be here all day.
Yeah.
So, Nomad, who won?
You. Like, I know Sailor Moon. Monkey D. Luffy is going to make her look embarrassingly weak.
Firespark, who wins?
I'll go along with Nomad.
Yay!
Why do you ever play the game in the first place?
Well, Firespark, now you get to fight Luffy.
Okay.
Otherwise, I will have to fight Luffy.
Who is Monkey D. Luffy anyway?
He's the main character of One Piece. His core powers are that he's made out of rubber, but in later parts of the story, he also has something called Gear 5, in which he basically acts like a Looney Tune.
Like he turns the world into a...
Yeah.
He basically functions as a Looney Tunes character.
I know what
Breaking the law.
I know what he means.
The laws of physics, Nomad. Just breaking the law he already does because he's a pirate. You know?
The laws of causality. Reality is a joke to you.
Well, let's see if I can withstand it with Iron Man, who has laser eyes and is handcuffed to a golf cart. Why?
By the way, I have laser eyes now.
Oh fuck! You don't even
Luffy
duplicate
stealing
being-
abilities
being
is
handcuffed
very
to a golf
accurate
cart.
if he's Looney Toony.
The funny thing is, being handcuffed to a golf cart would just be another weapon for Luffy. Just fucking eat the golf cart at you. He has done similar things. Yeah, no, he has. At one point, his hand was encased in wax, and he swatted someone with the wax.
Okay, well, so Iron Man, with his Iron Man suit, just flies around and with his laser eyes shoots lasers at you. What?
So he'll throw his arm like really far back and just hit you midair. Luffy has fought flying opponents before.
I dodge.
Hand comes back and just grabs you on the way back.
Fuck.
That and laser eyes.
Oh yeah.
Iron Man did not prepare for loony logic.
I use my laser eyes on your hand.
Okay, you get like a big red hand now that he has to blow on.
Yeah, that's true. That is canonical.
What?
That is canonical. That is a thing that
What
happens.
is canonical? Like
that his hand turned big red because you injured it.
Oh.
I've seen good bit of One Piece. That does happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really do anything.
It does, but it takes quite a while to wear down Gear 5 Luffy. And hell, even non-Gear 5 Luffy takes quite a while to wear down.
Like,
Fucking
like
hell.
shooting him won't work. Stabbing him pretty much doesn't work out. The only way to kill him is to drown him, which good fucking luck doing that if he's in Gear 5. Because he's just gonna be like, water, don't exist.
Okay.
His power does not seem to extend that far. But
But you know
basically,
what I mean. It's just like, oh, it's like, he's like, wee, oh, boat, boink, I'm landing boat. And just goes back.
Okay, next.
Would be me, probably. Well, I have two options. I can either send the entirety of most of Earth, or this one guy. I'm gonna send this one guy in this state of mind.
Oh god. How is he going to beat the Rubber Man? Like, I really did enjoy it more
Let's
when
find
Luffy
out.
was just made out of rubber.
Yeah, because that was at least different. Now he's just a Looney Tunes character. You could go watch Warner Bros. For...
Like, it's not exactly, but basically, yeah. He does a lot of, like, weird shit now. I just see cars, like, flying across the table.
Anyway, shall I tell you who I play?
Tell me.
Yugi Moto.
Oh, fuck!
Huh? Oh my god.
In a berserk rage. I
Oh.
think you know what episode this is.
Oh no, he's gonna draw a monster card! Turns into a titan when wounded!
Oh, that's just lovely.
Well,
Okay, so the thing about
I'm
you...
gonna keep drawing monster cards causing you to die.
which
that,
attribute do you copy? Bandit?
honestly, it would be the absolute funniest is turning into a titan when wounded.
But how are you really wounded in that episode? Because you just lose life.
Life points, which would mean losing the game, but I'm not... Luffy is not running a shadow game here. Nor does he does he have any reason to accept a duel for a game that he's never played and doesn't have cards for.
You could.
And, like, Yugi can turn into a titan when wounded, but I'm pretty sure Luffy can one-shot him.
Actually, Bandit,
What?
according to your logic, if you decline a challenge for a duel, you automatically forfeit. So are you sure you want to go with that?
I have not lost the fight, I've just lost the duel.
Yeah, but according to the Yu-Gi-Oh rules, that decides the dispute. So are you sure you want to go this route?
No, because the One Piece logic is that you have to knock the other guy out, so...
I mean,
You
yeah.
Your soul goes to the Shadow Realm.
Also,
monkey.
Superfight straight states that it is a fight to the death. It's not a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel.
I did this specifically just for the fun of it, but I
Okay,
could
you
have gone for a
got away
different
with
character.
it this time.
I already have made my choice, but want to see what the other option was?
Sure. I'm fine with seeing what the other option.
The UN.
Oh god, you can sit there all day and tell me that you vetoed everything.
No, Luffy.
So yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Yugi is gonna come charging at me because he's angry and then die. That doesn't even not
I
even
can draw monster cards killing you.
that doesn't kill people. That just makes me lose a card game that Luffy doesn't play.
Specifically in that duel, that person almost died because I kept
Yeah, but that's because that person had activated the Seal of Orichalcos. Luffy does not, in fact, own a copy of the Seal of Orichalcos, or any Yu-Gi-Oh card for that matter. So I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine.
I'm gonna have to give this one to Bandit.
I'll be taking that.
He hasn't decided anything. You're already making the decision for him.
I want a Yugi boy.
What the?
Why?
Dus,
Hey, mag ik even wat zeggen?
Nou, vooruit.
Boing.
I'm not saying bias, but I don't think I don't see it myself of that how he could have one.
You are allowed to say that you just forfeit. So
Yeah.
Well, forfeiting. It's like
Okay.
Freddy. Why? Why? Tell me why.
I don't know.
And it ain't nothing but a heartache. Okay.
Alright, now okay, you can Mookie Boy then. There you go.
All right. Cool. Flip? No.
okay, so I won or
Yeah, you won.
okay, as it should be.
Yes.
Our discard pile is looking a bit messy.
Who cares?
Anyway,
Let me grab a new card.
I'm gonna
I
grab
also
one new
forgot
card.
to-
Anyway, it is Nomad
Oh.
versus Firespark then.
I forgot to draw it. Oh, okay. Hmm.
Anyways,
Hmm.
let's go for this one.
Or whatever. Okay. I have Freddy. I assume as in Freddy Krueger.
A
Or it
lot.
could be Freddy Fazbear.
It could be Freddy from iCarly, Freddy Fazbear, Freddy Krueger, any other Freddy, basically.
May I decide that it's
Um.
Freddy Krueger?
You may, because that's a Freddy. So
Freddy Krueger.
versus a beast.
What beast?
Beast.
Beast from X-Men.
Beast from the Beauty and the Beast?
No, Beast from X-Men.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't,
Because it's just Beast. It's not the Beast. It's not a Beast. It's Beast, which is a
Okay.
character from X-Men.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for clarifying, because I actually didn't know that.
yeah. Anyway, but Freddy Krueger
That's it.
has a genie that grants 3 wishes.
It's majestic flaming antlers growing out of head.
Okay. Freddy Krueger is it's a stuffed animal. Oh my god, why?
There's a skunk on a stick. Nobody's gonna want to play with the Freddy Krueger plushie now.
Okay, but before we start, can you tell me a bit more about the character you're playing?
Honestly, I don't know the character that well, so that's going to be a little hard.
Oh.
I just know he has some powers.
Well, I figured since you said he was an X-Man.
He's from the X-Men. He's blue, looks like a monster.
Dr. Henry
stupidly
Philip Hank
intelligent.
McCoy,
Hey,
better
look.
known as Beast. Hold on. This is the Dutch Wikipedia, and I already hate it. Here.
I'm not surprised to hear that.
Is Superman appearing in American comic books? Founding member of the... Okay, what are his powers? Like, can I get to the publication history, fictional character biography? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus
It might take a
Christ!
while.
I am... There are so many fucking... Okay, powers and abilities. Simian physique. Originally, Hank McCoy retains basic feature of normal human alongside general simian physiology, elongated limbs and enlarged extremities equivalent to a grade 8. Oh god, even this. He has feline physique, genius level intellect, anthropioid or / simian physique. He has time displaced beast's abilities. After a meeting with Doctor Strange, the displaced younger beast has mastered the combination of science and magic, allowing him to return himself and his 4 teammates to the past for a few minutes. Although he notes that it took a great deal of effort to send them back for that long, and it merely confirmed that history has been reset so that the displaced X-Men no longer needed in the past. He's also mastered the mystical portal that allows him to send the Juggernaut to Siberia after passing through hell.
Okay, so basically he can teleport, he can time travel, and he can
Magic.
He's a
and
genius
he
as
can
well.
do magic.
He can do magic. is a genius and a feline and a anthropoid / simian physique. He has both.
Huh. That is challenging.
Especially when you're a
However-
plushie.
Yes, but however,
I like the
am
skunk on
still
a stick.
Freddy Krueger with all his powers, meaning
True,
that I
but in
can haunt him in his dreams, killing him in his dreams.
magic, I no longer need to sleep.
I do
Is
not
that
see that
fair?
as. I do not see that as a. Do you have any confirmed case where he used a spell to make himself not sleep?
I have a question. How many comics books do you figure? 2. Do you know how many comic books he has been in? More than I would ever read him.
Yeah, okay, but you do need to have at least have knowledge that he can do that. We can't just say,
that's
"Oh, he has magic, so he can do
I
this."
know who the character is. That's as far as my knowledge goes.
Yeah, that makes things very difficult.
So I'm going to stick with my argument for now, that I can haunt you in your sleep and kill you in your sleep. I don't need to fight you in IRL. I
But
can
the
just
IRL,
wait till
bro.
you fall
Exist in the
asleep-
dream,
fall asleep.
right? So I can
What?
still fight you there, right?
Fighting Freddy in the dream is pretty much impossible, as far as I know.
Yeah, that is confirmed. The
Wasn't
only
he
way
defeated
to
in the
stop
dream that one time?
the only way to stop Freddy is to stop fearing him.
Do I fear you?
I mean, I'm pretty damn scary. I can kill you in your dreams and then and thereby kill
And
you
I
IRL.
send the man through hell because I could.
That is fair.
He is actually making a fair argument there. Someone who
That
has.
is yeah. Then, which is why I said that's fair. Okay, but I do also have a genie. Genies, as per the rules, cannot.
I have a question. You are a plushie. How are you going to tell him to do that?
He makes a
I
fair
am
point.
I am still also Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger is literally a
Yeah, but
ghost.
you don't have
in a way.
you don't have vocal cords anymore. You are a stuffed animal.
So,
Yes, but Freddy Krueger is also a ghost with basically the magic ability to possess someone, to possess someone's dreams, meaning that it is reasonable for me
Genie's dream.
to be able to communicate as a ghost with my genie. Do you
Only
grant me that?
But the
No.
genies sleep. Do they dream?
no, because the genie is either in the lamp, which counts as a separate dimension, which I don't think Freddy could reach, and also Freddy cannot rub the lamp because he is a stuffed animal.
That is fair. I'll try a different. I'll try a different direction.
I think you might
Being
be
a
stuck
stuffed animal, yeah, it is more likely for you to think about me while falling asleep, because I'm presumably
But
near
how am
you.
I so to presume that you are that?
You're just a creepy plushie, my guy.
Yeah,
A
I'm just a
saw-
creepy
Best.
plushie. You don't know that it's me, but you know about the plushie. So you think you're watching the plushie as you fall asleep, and then the plushie in your dream turns out to be me, Freddy Krueger, who kills you.
And then
in
I
your sleep.
said, okay.
he just said that he needs to fear you, basically, in order for you to kill
it to
him.
work. He's
Yeah,
like, oh,
that
you
is-
pop up and I just teleport you through hell to another place. Siberia, maybe. I don't know. Somewhere else.
Siberia,
Once
let the
again,
Juggernaut deal
I'm
with it.
going to check myself how it worked exactly, because it's been a while. Okay.
I'm gonna say that you're not gonna win simply because you're a stuffed animal right now.
Okay, but either way, I'm going to check.
You can check either way, but I'm giving the win to a beast.
That is fair.
Cruddy, what about you?
yeah, I think the same. It's just the plus stuff is the only reason that.
Yeah, look, if you weren't a plushie, we could make an argument.
Yeah, then he can win because it's 3 wishes.
So, Nomad gets a point. Oh, wait, I can do that better.
Very good with weakness. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Cruddy, you get to face Beast.
Yes, you. Yeah. I think it's your turn. I think it's.
No, it is not. You are the next in clockwise order.
I cannot fight myself, which would be hilarious, but I cannot.
Well,
And besides, the cards I have to use against it will not help with the cards I have.
Dude,
To be fair, Beast doesn't sound unbeatable. At least as long as you don't know the full comic history of Beast.
Okay, guys.
Which is an extensive amount of history.
Yeah.
Guys,
Hi.
Yeah.
I found out that I was wrong. The way to beat him is not by stopping to fear him. The way to beat him is by forcing him out of your dream into the real world and then killing him in the real world where he is weak.
So by that definition, I could just teleport you outside into the real world, like through hell, which is. And then
Yeah,
kill
Beast
you,
can
or
at
let
least
Juggernaut
teleport
deal with you.
beings through dimensions, so...
Yeah, then it is feasible that he can teleport me from his dream into the real world and then kill me there. Yeah. That is feasible.
Okay, so Cruddy, who's fighting the Beast?
That's not great, so.
A Velociraptor! Oh shit!
Oh, it's a Velociraptor.
And it is.
The top half is play another card from hand. From hand, Cruddy. From hand. No, a character card, not a attribute. Your top half cannot be like wields a shotgun. It needs to be a character. Okay, what's the top half?
Well, I want to use the other one, but I think it's.
I saw that. It's
Robin Hood with Velociraptor legs.
Let's go to shoot.
The raid to Siberia.
But it's 9 feet tall. Why do we have 9 feet tall again?
How you can tell me off?
Did I accidentally throw him fucking back or something?
God.
Yeah, so we have a 9 feet tall Velociraptor with Robin Hood's top half facing Beast.
Okay, well, go.
God.
Oh yeah, they're just straight up two copies who are 9 feet tall.
Send you to Siberia. Good luck surviving that.
Yeah.
I am gonna say that Beast wins this one, yeah.
Okay.
This is not bias. This is just, I don't think neither Robin Hood nor Velociraptor has any chance. Not
Straight up Velociraptor, it will die from the extreme cold in Siberia.
I don't even think you need to send him there. I'm pretty sure Beast could probably punch his lights out.
That's also an option. I could do a few tricks. Just teleport behind him, snap his neck.
Okay.
No, I have a good counter. Oh god, that sounds so horrible. It sounds very funny. I'm just gonna show this, but this armed with a shotgun that shoots shotguns. That sounds fucking stupid.
It sounds so dumb. I wonder how that would work IRL.
Is it more or less stupid than a machine gun that shoots pipes?
Honestly, stupider.
Don't.
That's a gun shooting another gun.
Hey, what if my gun shot RPGs that shot shotgun shells that shot pistols?
How do shotgun shells shoot pistols?
Yes.
Because that's the ammo. Those are the pellets
anyway,
inside of the shotgun shells.
I'm using a wizard.
Wizard.
Because only magic can beat magic. But he's riding a Pegasus.
Okay.
Pegasus is the name
And he's
of
wearing
one specific flying horse.
And he's wearing skis. Also, Pegasus has in pop culture been accepted as just a flying horse. Therefore, by the rules of linguistics, you should really ask Will about this stuff, man. He knows his stuff.
Well, it's someone having a nerd rage. I'm hearing nerd rage.
Oh,
yes!
Don't worry, I'm just pissing him off.
Yes! You are!
Okay, so you at least have magic. Cool.
Yeah, but you better.
Teleport to Peters, go to hell, goodbye.
Beast win, I think. It's
Or,
just.
or I teleport behind you, snap your neck, or
Yeah, it's just.
cast a spell to mute you. Or just mute. Just
Not every
mute you
wizard
so you
needs to
can't cast
speak to cast magic, so there's
pretty much
that.
all magic systems that I'm well aware of. Vocal components are quite necessary in pretty much every spell.
I've seen many magic systems that it's just a mental
Give me an
thing.
example.
Yeah.
Let's.
Harry Potter magic, for example, doesn't require you to say the spell. Like, at least if you're skilled enough, you can just think the spell and it's enough.
Okay, so there you already have one example.
But that would imply that you are skilled enough, which are you?
It's wizard. I'm gonna assume that it's a skilled one,
I mean, that is fair to assume.
because otherwise it would more state probably something like novice wizard, or trainee, or apprentice.
Awkward student.
Awkward students that isn't really good at magic.
Ron Weasley.
I have a question
Neville
though.
Longbottom.
What's your physical capabilities?
Probably not much, because it's a wizard.
I teleport behind you and snap your neck.
I shoot fireball. I should try.
Which would kill you as well. I could teleport without magic.
No, that
I can
is
even
like,
go
that is like
backwards
a
in
magic thing. That's like a magic thing. The teleportation. That is not a separate ability.
Oh, fair. Well,
So
on
I
top
just
of that,
counter by teleporting away again, keeping distance. Because any wizard knows to keep distance from opponents that are physically stronger.
but I can go backwards in time as well, so I can teleport behind you before you would react.
Yeah, that exhausts you just to go back
If it's specifically
for a few minutes. You could allow
But I was
himself to
bringing
return.
people with me. That was specifically stated that bringing those people with him was caused it to be more exhausting. Because he brought several people with him backwards in time.
Yeah, but it is still very obvious that he is not capable of doing prolonged periods of time in the past. Also, by changing the past, you also change my actions.
But what if I do it forwards in time?
No confirmed feat. He's only shown to go backwards. Also, what would doing forward in time do? You like look
I
at.
just teleport to a point that you wouldn't expect me and then just do something there.
Yeah, but that could.
Yeah, but you would still need to be able to go forward in time, which you haven't been proven to be able to do.
Yeah, and that.
He asked specifically, what would I do?
And the only point where I wouldn't be expecting you anymore is after the battle, so that would be after your own death, which would be a tie at best.
But what if I... we both have magic. That makes it a bit more difficult to... Because basically we both are just like, yeah, counter this, counter that, counter whatever, do something.
Yeah, because we both have also no idea what the exact capabilities of our magic are. I'd say this is
magic
a tie.
is too vast a verse. Magic is complex.
If we had either of us had more concrete idea of what our magics did, maybe we could make an argument. But
okay, well then let's call it a tie and draw new monsters.
I have
Monkey.
Sherlock Holmes.
Wow.
Oh boy,
That's a very...
a monkey.
Honestly, beating a monkey
Have
that's
you thought-
elementary, my dear Watson.
Have you seen what monkeys can do when they... They're fucking vicious.
They are.
A monkey that's actually fighting is horrifying to go up against.
Yes, but Sherlock Holmes is good at staying calm, and he is trained in hand-to-hand combat at least.
With a monkey.
With a monkey, yes. He can fight. He can put up a fight against the monkey.
Put up a fight, yeah, maybe, but like monkeys can bite.
So can people.
Yeah, but not like a monkey. I can break bones by biting you.
Yeah. That's
Yes, but people know how to fight dirty.
Monkeys are...
Monkeys
that's
can
why
fight
you...
dirty.
Monkeys
That's
are
on
dirty.
no cap.
That and martial arts, that also helps. People
I
have
guess.
been finding ways to more efficiently kill things for a long time.
I mean, that
Yeah,
is
that's
a valid
called a
argument.
gun. Yeah, I don't think you have one.
Doesn't he?
He doesn't. We're just going off of the character,
Okay.
not the equipment. Because also, I don't
Oh,
remember
look it
Sherlock Holmes ever shooting someone.
No, he's not carrying weapons. I think
He's a detective, not a monster.
I think that
Yeah,
is,
I know the other guy does, but
the other guy has a
that
gun.
was
Yeah.
specifically the new one, the show.
Okay,
Which
now
was really good.
he doesn't often carry a gun, only if he thinks it is wise.
Okay, but that is.
So I'm not
That
gonna say. I'm
means
gonna
it
say
is
he does
possible.
not default carry a gun, so he doesn't have a gun.
Okay.
Because,
Could
well,
someone Google what the percentage of surviving a monkey attack is,
Boy.
and how you would look afterwards?
okay. I mean, looking afterwards, that's irrelevant. As long as I'm alive, I win.
That is true.
True, but have you killed me though? Well, that's percentage.
Chances.
We could say it, but
Would a human win against a monkey? Okay, this is a whole YouTube video.
Attack. The stabs, not the percentage. Can you survive a champ attack? This is a video. What to do with monkey attacks.
Okay,
You
so
do
I
run.
surrender because I have looked this up now, and no human would win against a chimp. You'd have to be specifically trained, and Sherlock Holmes is not.
well, that makes 6 points, which means I'm the champ. That's 3 in a row. That's champion again.
Wait, then you should be tied with me. Yeah, you get an extra point for being champion.
Oh yeah, that is true.
That's where my confusion.
Then whose turn is it now?
Yoink.
It is Cruddy and I'll say Cruddy and Firespark because they don't get to fight each other a lot.
Also, how horrifying were the pictures you saw?
Oh, I didn't see any pictures.
Or were they censored?
I didn't see any
Wasn't
pictures.
by chance a black dude that was doing the video?
I don't know. Like I didn't.
Which
really,
question?
I didn't really look at the video. I just went for the next one, which gave me a more straightforward answer. That no, you're not
Okay,
winning
fair.
against a monkey in most cases, unless you're actually preparing to fight a monkey, basically.
Which usually, if you encounter a monkey that's fighting you, you're not.
Also, we are
Like
always
Sherlock Holmes
assuming
suddenly just ambushed by a monkey.
we're also always assuming that it is a standard variant of the character. And
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes isn't the type to go fight monkeys, so like I
He's a
said,
detective, not a zoologist. He might have some knowledge, but that's about as best it's gonna get. He might have some off-topic knowledge, like monkeys are kind of like this and that, but like full anatomical knowledge he might not have because it's not a part of his regular subject.
he might know a little bit, but he is not going to know enough to beat the monkey. That's it's always going to come back to that. He doesn't know how to beat a monkey.
Yeah. Well, when are we going to play Factorio again?
I have no idea.
Right?
Right? You guys ready?
I'm just looking something up
Okay.
for. That's too bad, but
Haha, get wrecked.
okay. I got. I think I can go. I have a TV character of choice. I choose Prince Callum from the Dragon Prince.
Uh-huh.
I choose a Magado again.
Madoka?
Yes, and Magic Girl again.
Oh yeah. I've heard of her.
Yeah, the one that when she become a god, something like that, and then
And he has a magical unicorn horn.
You're a good
my
badass.
dice can it.
Armed with a chainsaw death sight.
Yeah, I have the one
that's
that's from.
Okay.
The bottom
and
half is.
is play another character card from
like-
hand. Okay. I mean, sure, bottom half is
Oh, Sonic
Ash
skin.
Ketchum.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's a normal person at the bottom half.
Ash Ketchum.
But you have a
mean,
Sonic
okay.
Scream. Oh,
So
And
as
a
Christmas
chainsaw
time,
death scythe.
so
this.
that's nice. He's screaming.
Okay.
Oh god.
But
Oh,
now, I chose Prince Callum from the Dragon Prince. He is a human mage. He has multiple kinds of magic mastered, multiple spells that are all quite powerful, memorized. And now that he has a unicorn horn, he also has access to dark magic, which
What?
is
What
more.
does the
Which
unicorn
is
horn have to
more
do
of-
with dark magic?
I think
What?
that's a lore thing.
That's lore indeed. He can
Okay,
use
that-
the dark magic in the Dragon Prince uses the magic from body parts of magical creatures like unicorns to to create your own spells with your own imagination, which he now can do, which he has practice in, and he also has practice in actual normal spells that don't require dark magic, like Fulminus, a lightning spell, Aspro, a wind spell.
It's just a quick question.
And-
Does he need to be able to speak in order to use magic?
As far as we've seen, yes.
Okay,
well,
that's an important detail.
Yes.
You may
As
continue.
far as we've seen, all spells require a verbal component. So what about yours?
I don't have. I didn't watch through completely. I think she can use a lot of magic. She can switch her weapons. Basically, every time some different weapons.
Can someone just Google the character?
I try not to do that too much because that's otherwise it's going to be a lot of Wikipedia reading.
No, you just a little bit. So she can. She can use. She can. I think she could. She can have. She can use shield. I think she can. Takes protect shield. That is stuff, and she can switch the weapons. Met lightning.
This.
Yeah?
I have no idea what character that is. Neither, actually. So I cannot. I'm not a good judge in this case.
You're going to have to go off of their arguments then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
Like I have like a way. I no, I'm not gonna say much. I have thoughts here, but I am gonna let them do the arguing.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I have given like some information about some relevant information about my character.
Yes.
So I expect you to do the same with Madoka, whoever that is.
Yeah, Madoka can. She can eventually become a god. Basically.
Can essentially become a god.
Yeah, you can take her at any point in her series. So saying that she is a god is legal.
Yeah, she is become a
Yeah.
god. She will eventually, over time, she will become a god. So
Okay, that
So-
does complicate matters for me.
yeah, she can
Because
use.
Callum is powerful, but nowhere near divine power.
Yes.
Not
yeah.
even with the capability of dark magic. That makes him way more powerful, but not at all divine. Not at all divine level. Shit.
Yeah, when this is just a
Okay,
normal, but
then.
eventually she will come. She get more power, and eventually she will become basically a god. So basically, but again, that all, I don't saw that the end that she will fight someone else, but she was basically an ancient god.
I cannot win from essentially a god.
Oh, That show, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that
I just
one.
quickly Googled the name, and the first thing I see is that, and I'm like, no.
That one.
You know which one it
That
is.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm not winning from what is essentially a god.
Yeah, and the amount of trauma that you're going to be left with for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that one is.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, that's quite the trauma show.
Yeah, the beginners is okay.
I've not watched it, and I'm not sure if I ever can.
No, it's a big. It's the start of the series is okay. But eventually later.
And then it went downhill from there.
Yeah, that's like eventually.
It's like still on my to-watch list, because it does sound very fucking
And when
interesting.
you watch it, just drag me along, because, and if I'm feeling like it, because I'm still a bit curious about it.
Alright, I will keep that in mind.
You'll probably forget.
No comment. Well, I am going to do my ultimate gambit here. I pick a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I forgot to draw new cards. I'm gonna go quickly do that.
But it's not just a Tyrannosaurus Rex, it's 10 of them. And they're driving a magic school bus that can go anywhere.
So 10 of them in a bus. Well, I still use my death sky. The death killed in one hit. All in one bus.
But the bus will go out of, like, behind you to ram you really hard.
Yeah.
And there are 10 of them, so it will be quite the pile-up.
Yeah, the problem is she can fly.
Yes, but it's a magic school bus. Aha!
Yes, but it's all like gone because child all guts and there's a death side. So basically, when she hit you one hit, you basically all dead.
Yeah, but that's why they hit you from behind, so you don't see them coming.
Yeah, but she cannot die. This is the certain part. She cannot die.
Okay, well that will just be a huge pile up of T-Rex blood and guts then. No, this was my ultimate gambit because I none of my cards have the ability to deal with gods very effectively. So, you know, this was actually my best card. My best combo was 10 Tyrannosaurus Rexes.
There's only maybe there's only one character you can maybe do this, maybe Goku or for like Settlement.
Like, you'd need something.
Goku, go fuck off. He wouldn't be able to.
Goku can.
There's a card that is literal god, right?
There is a card that's
Yeah,
literal
but-
god.
Yeah.
But Goku definitely.
Literal god would win.
Oh, yeah, that and Goku definitely would have a chance. You can argue for Goku because Goku has
you
fought
can
at a
argue for
divine
Goku.
level.
And,
Yeah, but he has not won a
literal
fight
god would
against
win.
a divine level, against any specific god.
Shin, the Supreme Kai, is amazed by his powers and very much so outclassed.
True.
It's
True,
he can.
but he is.
He has not.
He's divine, but he's not a god. Not anymore.
And he.
They retconned it.
Yeah, and he also. Zamasu would fall in the same category, but they are still considered gods because even the gods in.
It is.
God is basically more of a position in Dragon Ball. But it is a powerful one.
He still has not beaten Beerus, and he's never going to. Beerus is too powerful.
I think he's eventually gonna get there, if they continue.
No.
But
They
anyway,
continue, which is not the case.
the thing was not Goku, it was a dinosaur.
Rar.
So, Nomad, then it's your turn, because you have not fought Cruddy yet.
I have. Let's be fair. My hand is really bad.
Yeah, just put something.
It's really, really bad. It's like, alright, I got an inanimate object, a nation, or a nation collective, a child, out, the one with water that you saw earlier, and two others that really don't help me at all.
Yeah,
Let's just go for the worst.
go for the
Yes.
worst combination
Let's
you
go.
can. Either the funniest
Alright.
or the worst one.
Yeah, and hoping maybe
Alright,
lucky
I'm gonna
part.
go for the worst because I can't do better.
Yeah,
Oh,
I wasn't expecting this.
yeah.
What is
Alright, I'm not gonna even make an argument to be fair because I know this is not gonna go well.
Oh.
The Child Beauty Pageant Queen! Made of ice cream! And the top half is play another card from hand. You have to play another character card.
Okay, this is not gonna help because I have two options. It has to be a character card, right?
It has to be a character, yeah.
Yeah, one of them makes the bottom half an inanimate, the other a nation collective, which means that technically she doesn't have a bottom half.
Her top half you're changing, not her bottom half.
It's gonna make it worse.
So just change it into whatever you like. The rules make it.
UN.
Oh god, the entire. This is just like one pair of legs with the entire UN popping out.
Oh, you're gonna just gone fully.
But it's made of ice cream. All of it.
Well, just
This is going to collapse.
yeah, I've collapsed.
So, good job.
Real fucking fast.
Good job, Freddy. You win.
Yeah.
Also, my other option was an evil doll. That was not gonna work. Also,
That was your strongest card, surprisingly.
kill by water,
Yes.
or really has to be.
I think I'm champion. No?
Yeah, you were champion just now.
You get
Yeah,
extra.
because you got 3 in a row. Yeah,
Yeah.
you now have 4 points.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be me versus Firespark then.
Well, first I'm gonna have to grab a new hand because I have.
This is so... Okay, you know what? I'm going to go with this one. It's honestly the second best character I could pick. I just don't want to pick these. And this would technically be better, but this is way funnier. Especially if I manage to get a win.
Oh no. Not
So Firespark, who are you fighting with?
I am fighting with Darth Vader.
But is Darth Vader any match for you?
Me?
For you, the player to my left. You.
Oh.
Let's be fair, that's not a fair fight by any chance.
It's gonna come down to attributes. It's gonna come down.
But Darth Vader also has an elephant trunk.
Oh god, that sounds very inconvenient. But you throw fireballs!
Okay.
You see, you're living up to your name.
And okay, what are peg legs?
That's like the wooden legs pirates walk on.
Oh.
They're basically
Oh,
sticks.
boy.
You have no feet. You just don't have feet anymore.
And you are armed with a kitten cannon!
Okay. So.
I like the kitten cannon part.
yes.
So,
Okay, Darth Vader is kind of fucked, to be fair.
yeah,
most
due to the elephant trunk, he cannot wear his helmet, which I'm pretty sure helps him breathe.
Yeah, but that is because his. Oh no, it's also his lungs. So if I have an.
Yeah, his
elephant
lungs, his throat,
would
and
fix
pretty much
that
all his
would
body
fix my
burned to death.
nose and mouth, but not my lungs.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that and I throw
I
fire.
suffocate in a minute.
Also, I throw fireballs, reigniting your trauma.
You die face.
No. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Vader's
with you.
disabilities are really big problem.
I would be trying force choke, but I would suffocate myself
And you'd be
before you get in any danger.
Yeah, at that end you'd be tripping a lot, because suddenly your robotic legs are replaced by wooden sticks.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So,
He's a buff
Firespark,
elite MP,
congratulations,
so he
you
doesn't
beat
need-
Darth Vader!
The worst part is,
Yay.
with his legs, he's a above the knee amputee. So he doesn't have kneecaps. He can't bend. So he can't walk at all.
He has to
He
very,
falls
like,
over once, he will never get back up.
he has to very awkwardly move his hips around.
If he doesn't fall over immediately.
Which he is gonna, because he's choking all the while.
Okay.
Whilst being bombarded with fire. It's, I guess Cruddy is going? That's fine, I guess. Technically it's
Wait.
Nomad's turn, but
Oh yeah, no, but you
No, you already placed. Go for it.
okay.
go for it. How are you gonna beat Firespark?
T-Rex.
Oh god, Firespark, can you take a T-Rex?
I don't think so. Unless it's a baby.
He's-
Maybe.
Vader.
He's armed with
Uh,
a,
It's a gun. It's a laser. It's a plasma gun.
it's a plasma gun.
Plasma
Okay.
gun. Okay.
Yeah.
What's
no,
the
it's
other thing?
Oh no.
Armed with an
Armed with an
infinite
sausage lasso.
Okay, you're dual wielding. However, counterpoint, you're a T-Rex. T-Rex does not have very good with his hands.
Yeah, but I
Arm,
still have hands, so I can
Could
still...
imply that it's part of his arm.
No, it's armed with, which just means it's holding it.
Yep, that is true.
And the T-Rex is going to be very distracted by all the kittens flying at its face. And
Yep.
fire.
Actually, no, because those kittens are small, and he would straight up ignore them.
He would
Yeah,
also,
okay.
for the most part, ignore Firespark because he's too small to...
Newbie about how T-Rexes actually are. You'll get a world of new news.
They're very fucking big.
Yeah, no. Just Firespark is smart enough to make a wall of fire, which most animals are not stupid enough to run through fire.
Yeah, but in order to kill it,
Want to hear
I
something
would need
scary?
to actually
T-Rexes can
shoot
swim.
it with the fireballs, which I would also do in that case.
Yeah, you are...
Which would anger it, which would actually make it aggressive.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Because
counterpoint.
normally it would just
fireball-
leave you a no
it
alone, because it's...
it would also run away from all the fucking fire.
Yeah, but I can shoot, so
Yeah, you're a T-Rex. Good luck.
Yeah.
I can shoot.
I don't think
Yeah, no.
a T-Rex is even capable of firing a gun, just due to how its hands work.
T-Rexes don't really have the hands for that.
Hoe ze hebben het nou?
So you're kind of stuck with weapons you cannot use, simply due to the fact that you are a T-Rex. It doesn't really work against the T-Rex either, because it shouldn't be bothered by it, but it's just going to have to deal with a lot of fire, which it does not want to be near.
Yeah. Also, new research suggests that T-Rexes had feathers, at
Oh.
least some
Yeah,
feathers.
that was
meaning
already
that
true.
If I were to fire fireballs at it, it would catch on fire.
I did not expect Firespark to go this hard.
Oh, there's a lot more, like specifically on their behavior and vocals, surprisingly enough.
But I mutated die T-Rex.
No, you're
The
just a
mutated
T-Rex. It clearly
You're just
states
a
T-Rex.
Just a T-Rex. It specifically states it.
Yeah.
Which,
T-Rex.
on any normal circumstances, are impressively dangerous. Except for the fireball part that's facing you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, kittens in your face.
But also, I just have a fight or flight response, Firespark. What would yours be if you were in this IRL situation? Knowing you could
I
have
think
fireballs,
it's
but
panic.
how would you react if a T-Rex just pops up in front of you and is looking you?
I think he'd panically
mean-
throw fireballs.
Yeah, like, realistically, I try to distract it while running away. So,
Yeah,
if
but
I'm armed with, like...
you are forced to
if
fight
I
it.
throw fireballs, I would make a wall of fire, what Bandit said first, and then run away.
No, you're forced to fight it, so you have to go back and
Yeah,
fight
but, like, if we're now talking IRL.
it. Yeah, but
Like,
In
we're
this
talking
game,
about Firespark in this scenario, because that's actually who's fighting the T-Rex.
he does have to
Yeah, but
fight it. He's
I
not
already
allowed
said,
to
like,
run.
In this actual scenario with needing to fight it to the death, I would just throw fireballs at it until its feathers catch on fire and it burns to death.
Yeah.
And in the IRL situation, I would, with the power of fireballs, I would make a wall of fire and then run.
But yeah, no. Firespark, who wins? You or T-Rex?
I say I win.
Oh wow, Firespark's such a cocky bastard. Thinks he can fight a T-Rex.
No, but to be fair, I'm going with Bandit and the Firespark here because, well, despite the T-Rex being fucking ridiculous normally, it is armed with nothing. Even though it has those weapons, it can't wield them. Fireballs are gonna be a problem.
I did not expect Firespark to get any wins.
Wow.
How have I gotten
That's for
two?
you.
This was a meme
Honestly-
pick. This was
Honestly, it was.
My
you were
turn.
lucky that I was stupid enough to play Darth Vader with an elephant trunk.
All right,
If
well,
Darth Vader hadn't
let's.
suffocated, he would have killed me.
yeah, he would have at least been able to fight instead of go cough on the floor.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
So who is fighting Firespark now? An assassin. Ooh.
Listen, Ezio.
Just any assassin?
It's an assassin, and Ezio's an assassin. Let's
He
go with
picked
that.
Ezio the Auditore da Firenze from the Assassin's Creed series,
Yes.
which is a fair pick.
Because he's cool. Also, he's the only Italian that I can tolerate.
Wow.
Anyways, I'm going to steal an ability from you.
Discard this.
I'm
Oh no! My fireballs. Fire Spark, you're no longer living up to your name.
Oh no!
And what's my random ability?
Has 5 super strong invisible arms.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I think I have to forfeit this one.
Yeah, I'm not winning this.
Like Fire
I
Spark
just have more arms, more fireballs.
like you have every advantage. You're better armed. You are more skilled in a fight. You have magic, and you have invisible arms. While Firespark has
Kitten cannon.
a kitten cannon.
Which, realistically, I would not use because I am
Morals.
against animal cruelty, and shooting kittens into certain death is animal cruelty. Which
I feel like
would
you'd
not
use
do.
it in this scenario because you're panicked and trying to live. You don't want to
still.
achieve anything, but you try.
You just keep spawning kittens and it's just suddenly a field of them.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm forfeiting this one because Ezio has literally every advantage here.
Okay.
All right.
This
Do I
physical
get to keep
strength.
this-
You get to keep that. This one is gone. It says discard this after use.
Okay.
You have now fireballs instead of that card.
This is
Yeah. Okay, but still, like I said, I was not even expecting Firespark to get one fight, especially not when I saw Darth Vader. I was just starting to meme there.
And then suddenly,
But then suddenly he's like, oh wait, he can't breathe.
Yeah.
All right, who's my opponent? Is it you, Cruddy boy?
Let's let
Oh, yeah,
Firespark
I-
go, because it's been
Firespark.
longer since he been.
Okay.
Oh wait. Let me just switch my cards first.
Very
Okay,
well.
I have
Forgetting that.
one good card, one good character.
Draw. Draw. Okay. What am I up against?
An assassin with fireballs and multiple arms that are invisible.
The assassin has been chosen to be
Ezio.
Ezio, so that
And
does.
who's that?
He's the second
Assassin's Creed.
assassin from Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
He's also the most. He's the most liked character in all of Assassin's Creed.
He...
He's pretty
Okay,
much the
so
best
he's
assassin in the
he is
world.
just a very skilled assassin. He's armed with a sword, double hidden blade, and later in his life even a hook blade that lets him climb more easily. He has
also have a crossbow blade.
he has not a crossbow blade. He just has a crossbow. I don't think he ever he never has, but he just
That
has
was another guy. No, that was someone else. Sorry.
he does
Then
like
the
yeah, does
crossbow
have a
works.
crossbow, and he also, like I said, bombs, many variety of bombs.
Is very good at sneaky breaky, and now
He
has
is-
fireball magic and
A
extra arms that are invisible.
trained sword fighter.
Skilled assassin.
Well, these are the only two that have some semblance of a chance. Fuck this. Fuck
What?
this. Fuck this.
A dolphin, a
this.
mime,
Oh,
All right.
wearing one of those
Let's see.
cones they put on beds to keep them from licking themselves.
I have a sumo wrestler
Uh-huh.
who is armed with a live T-Rex head on a stick and who can see 3 seconds into the future.
okay.
Okay. How fast can you dodge at least 7 fireballs?
I mean, I can see 3 seconds into the future. That's pretty damn.
That's
good
decent.
With
Decent.
for
But
reflexes
it
to
can,
dodge.
but I want though I wanted to bet Ezio has at least enough skill to realize that you are able to predict the where things are gonna land, and he's gonna
And what's he
just
gonna do?
fire them more wider. Specifically, with forces you to dodge, but you will have to dodge into one of the other fireballs.
I mean, technically, I would. Yeah, okay, but I would be forced.
Because
to
if you
dodge.
don't dodge, you're gonna get hit by the the
Yeah.
one that originally shot. If you dodge, you're gonna get hit by the other ones.
Let's see.
You
What
can
can
see
I
the
do
future,
about
but
that?
you cannot. You are a
Yeah,
sumo
yeah.
wrestler. You're not the
get what
fastest
I
person.
get what you're getting at. Just let me think of a counter, okay? Let me think of a
How is a
counter.
sumo wrestler with a live T-Rex head on a stick gonna counter this?
I mean, what if? I mean,
Oh,
I
I'd kill you in your
obviously see
sleep.
that move coming because I see 3 seconds into the future. So instead of throwing myself into the other fireball, I use my T-Rex head to catch the fireball instead, and
And then,
and
what about the
then
other 6 fireballs? One for each hand, and I have 5 extra arms.
That's a lot of fire.
it is a lot of fire.
Or I could just
However-
wait you out, go to bed, stab you in the neck. You
However,
cannot see the future if you're sleeping.
yeah, but we're assuming it's a fight.
Yeah,
So-
so
Fair point.
you would be in an actual fight here.
However, being a sumo wrestler, I can handle a bit of pain, and I am fat, meaning I have cushions that would
Again,
prevent the fire from reaching.
You'd be in
the nerves
excruciating
physically.
pain.
Yeah,
That's not a bit of pain, that's excruciating. Burning to
Have you
death
been
is one of
burnt?
the worst ways to go before a
Oh.
reason.
well, it's just straight up the worst because it takes so long.
It takes long and it's constant excruciating pain. You're likely to pass out well before you're dead.
Okay. They say drowning is one of the worst ways to go, but let's be fair. You're going to be unconscious well before you die.
Your brain is going to start shutting down functions. You will be relatively calm, like when you start dying. But you won't be panicking very much so before that. But so will you if you're on fire.
But you're probably... Well, I see it as someone could see it.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, a fun argument you could have brought up is information overload. Because seeing 3 seconds into the future means you see a lot of things happening and then changing because you're starting to counter them.
okay.
Seeing into the future is not all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah.
No, it's actually... Because as soon as you act upon, the future changes. Which means you'll start seeing something different, and then again and again and again. Every minuscule thing you do will cause you to have those visions again.
Cause your vision specifically to change.
Yeah.
Anyway, Cruddy, you're up. Can you beat Ezio with fireballs and 5 invisible super strong arms?
I'm a
I
back
could
cut.
spider climb with those, probably.
My cuts
I
are
mean, you
big,
already
so-
can with your normal 2 hands.
There you go, my cuts are
Ooh,
bad.
but I can hang off ceilings without having to use my main arms.
Oh yeah, you
I
can.
don't think I'm floating.
Yes.
Because
Don't expect too much from my
that's the floating.
Okay, Cruddy,
is
I'm expecting everything from you.
I'm a turtle.
Oh,
turtle.
that's
This is not going. This is not a strong start.
flying in the paper airplane. Oh no, Cruddy! That's going to die.
Oh,
It's the queen of the sailor soldiers.
Sailor. Oh, Sailor.
But it's a turtle
What
in a
Oh,
paper airplane.
is this?
Okay. Go. Do either of you have anything to say about this, even?
Oh.
As far I would like to have at least some info as to what the hell is this? The
Oh,
queen of the sailor soldiers. Is that like it's something with the navy?
No,
No, I think it's with Sailor Moon, if I had to guess.
It's the other characters. I think it's basically the main character, the queen, and the other ones are basically the soldiers are basically.
I'm gonna guess it's a lore thing that we don't understand. 'Cause I don't think it's the leader of the group, because that's always Sailor Moon, usually, I'm pretty sure. But it's
Sailor
probably
Moon.
someone higher up, someone that grants the powers or something, I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me, but...
I think it is just the other Sailor Moon characters also mean.
I'm not versed in Sailor Moon lore, so
Neither am I.
Fireball.
Basically,
You're still a turtle.
Turtles?
You're not gonna do well.
being have Sailor Moons.
I'm gonna cook you.
You don't have the Sailor Moons, you're just their queen. They're not here. It is still a one-on-one fight, unless your cards specify otherwise.
Ah. Is it
You
You
just
have
have
the
to-
title, not the. You
have the
rank,
power
not
of-
the position.
You have the power of the queen, but that unless you know what that does, you can't really do anything with it.
Nah,
Another point.
I think Sailor Moon is too
And
old for
that's-
you guys to know. Same for me.
Yeah, Sailor Moon is like what, the 80s?
Oh yeah, 80s, about just about.
It's the first.
That's 3 in a row, so that means I am champion again.
Also, I don't know actually so much. So.
Yeah, well, it's
Cheers
at
from
least.
Assassin's Creed, which Assassin's Creed 2 is the best Assassin's Creed as far as I care.
I don't know.
I would say Brotherhood might be a little bit better.
Oh, fair, but that's still with Ezio, so
Yeah,
fair.
exactly. Ezio's is very likable as a character.
Can we round it off, guys?
That is fine. And the winner is Nomad! Congrats.
I get an extra point because champion.
Yeah.
That makes 12.
Yeah. So I take second place with 10 points. Cruddy takes third place with 4, and Firespark cannot win a fight to save his life. Unless he has the card, I guess.
Hey, hello. There you go.
Eat.
Yeet.
Pick him in here.
So anyway,
I have a card. What does it say?
I have a skeleton. Firespark is inside of a giant robotic something. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed. Make sure to follow on Twitch and help us find a way out of the void. Where are we, guys? Oh god.
I think I broke the game because I flipped.
Yeah, no, the game has like a whole stage, and the stage falls with it when you flip.
Yeah, but don't think this is what it intended to happen.
No, this is what always happens if you flip this table, due to its whole decor. Anyway, yeah, tune in
bugged,
tomorrow
basically.
for I don't know yet, and
Factorio.
I'm not gonna do Factorial on stream. I'm sorry, man.
How dare you?
Too
Wow.
bad. I've decided.
But if I want to continue my solo stuff,
How dare you?
Fine.
yeah. But no, I don't find Factorial a very good game for stream because there's a lot of me like thinking of stuff, which is just me like
Isn't that the greatest part of it? Thinking? You finally get to use that brain of yours that you've been neglecting for so many years.
wow, I
What brain?
use my brain every day. I have to think of what video game to play. Anyway, see you all next
brain?
time. Bye bye.
Bye.